This is a Sports Catastrophe production. Hey there, Heather, ho there. It's Jeff Cutter Diamond. Welcome you to another Sports Catastrophe birthday boy. And we started a brand new month, and here's a brand new birthday boy. Now, you might be thinking, what's this guy? Is he Leo Messi? Is he Diego Maradona? No, he was supposed to be the understudy. He was the understudy to Maradona. He was supposed to take over from Maradona, being the big Argentine scoring leader and all that. Although he is actually Argentina's all-time leading goal scorer, which is shocking that it's not Messi or Maradona. But anyway, this guy did quite well for himself. He started off in Argentina, then went to Italy. He played well. Oh, no, he was Argentina's all-time leading goal scorer. Sorry, I'm reading my notes wrong. And then Leo Messi had that mark. But yeah, he's 54 years old today. He is Gabriel Batistuta. Batistuta was born in Avellaneda in Santa Fe, Argentina. Anyway, he actually met his future wife at her quinceanera, the rite of passage on her 15th birthday in the Latin world. Anyway, they have 4 kids, he and his wife. So anyway, it was just amazing what he could do. Anyway, Batistuta actually lives in Australia now. But anyway, Batistuta was prepared to play other sports instead of soccer. But after Argentina winning the World Cup on home turf in '78, he was impressed with Mario Kempes. He just decided to devote himself to football, or soccer, if you will. Anyway, he would play on a junior team and would sign a professional contract with one of the best Argentinian squads, Newell's Old Boys. He had problems. I mean, he was away from his home. He was lonely, sleeping in a room at the stadium, and had a weight problem. He was then loaned to a smaller team in Italy called the Deportivo Italiano. But under his head coach, Bielsa, he knew what he could do. And then by 1989, he stepped up to another Argentinian super club, River Plate, scoring 17 goals and helping Argentina win the championship. However, he was not playing as much under new manager Daniel Passarella, which was weird and all that. So that was weird. But then he went to Boca Juniors, which was a massive arch rival to River Plate. But anyway, when Boca got a new manager, Oscar Tabarez, he put Batistuta in the center of attack. Rather than the outside forward, he put him in the middle. And it worked. He became the league's top scorer and helped Boca win the championship, and sticking it to River Plate. And then at Copa America in 1991, he helped Argentina well. The vice president of Fiorentina, or Florence, if you will, was impressed by Batistuta's skills and signed him. So he went to Italy and played for Fiorentina. Batistuta did score some key goals, but then Fiorentina dropped to Serie B, like the second tier. But after 1 year in Serie B, they went up to Serie A. Batistuta was the top scorer in 1995 with 26 goals. And he helped Florence do quite well, winning the Coppa Italia over Atalanta. He helped Florence out to be a very good team and all that. He didn't win the Italian championship. He figured he wanted to go to a bigger team. But to keep Batistuta, Fiorentina hired Trapattoni as coach and promised to do everything to win the Scudetto. Unfortunately, Batistuta injured himself and Fiorentina dropped their chance to win the title. So it wasn't looking good. And then after the 2000 season, he transferred to Roma for a deal that was worth 36.2 million euros. It was amazing what they could do. So Roma had him. And Roma got the title. As Batistuta helped Roma win their first title in 18 years at that point. So, anyway. Batistuta scored a key goal against Fiorentina, but he didn't celebrate. He didn't want to do that. So Batistuta doing his best, and then was loaned to Inter Milan for 12 matches. Batistuta almost went to Fulham, but still never happened. So he went to Qatar and scored 25 goals. So he left in 2005. Internationally, in the 91 Copa America, or the South American Championships, which saw him go to Italy in the first place, he scored 6 goals as Argentina romped to the title. He helped Argentina win the Confederations Cup in 92, the top teams from each of the 4 major confederations. Batistuta scored 2 goals in the 93 Copa America final against Mexico, which was shocking. It was like, Mexico? Why are they in the Copa America? They're North American. Well, anyway, Batistuta did score 4 goals in 4 games in the 94 World Cup. However, it was marred by Diego Maradona's positive drug test, which ruined Argentina's morale and caused them to lose the round of 16 to Romania. Anyway, unfortunately, Batistuta was left out for the majority of qualifying matches for the 98 World Cup with Passarella as the manager. However, they put those differences aside, and he came to the tournament. He put up a hat-trick against Jamaica, becoming the 4th player to get a hat-trick in 2 World Cups, in 2 different World Cups. Sander Kosic, Jules Fontaine, and Gerd Müller did that. A second hat-trick. Well, sorry. The 4th player to achieve 2 hat-tricks in a World Cup career, but the first to do it winning in 2 different World Cups. That's right, because Jules Fontaine only played in 1 World Cup. Unfortunately, Dennis Bergkamp took out Argentina in the quarterfinals thanks to that famous Dutch call. Dennis Bergkamp! Dennis Bergkamp! Dennis Bergkamp! Frank de Boer! I can't really say it because I don't know my Dutch. Anyway, Batistuta played for the 2002 Argentines, but they fumbled at the group of death, beating Nigeria, but losing to England and tying Sweden, which meant they were knocked out in the opening round for the first time since 1962 at that time. And I believe that's the last time Argentina got knocked out in the first stage. But yeah, Batistuta had the Argentine record for goals until Messi broke it. He was pretty good. So for Newell's, River played Boca, many years of Fiorentina, and Roma, Inter Milan, and Qatar. He scored 296 goals in 551 appearances. Internationally, 56 goals for 78 appearances. He helped Argentina. The River Plate win the Argentinian League in 1990. He helped Fiorentina win the Italian Cup in 96. He helped Roma win the Serie A, the Italian League, in 2001. 2 Copa Americas with Argentina, 1 Confederations Cup. And he was a pretty decent player. So, I mean, yeah, good on him. He was basically the guy between Maradona and Messi for scoring goals. And he did a good job, I'll say. Anyway, I'm jumped. I'm going to do.